Good morning, Notioneers. I'm really excited to share this new functionality with you that Notion released overnight. We've all seen how popular progress bars are in Notion and some of the lengths that people have gone through to create incredibly complex formulas to give you a progress bar in a formula in a Notion database using emoji. But today, Notion has finally released some new functionality that is going to allow us to generate a progress indicator, a progress bar, or a sort of dial based on a percentage in a formula or number property. So I'm just going to run through the different bits of functionality that are available to you here and highlight a couple of things that are slightly more hidden to help you get up to speed with this feature as quickly as possible. And to do that, I've got 3 copies of the same goals database here. The first thing you're going to need is obviously a target figure and a current result number. You can obviously call those properties whatever you like, but then you need to calculate a progress percentage based on those numbers. So here I'm just comparing the the current result with the target number, and then I'm rounding that number with this bit of the formula, which gives us a nice clean number with no decimal places there. Then I assumed to change this to a progress bar, you would just click there and change the number format. But in fact, you need to edit property, and then by default, we are showing this number as a number. So that's the format that we can see right there. All we have to do is switch that to bar now in this new section of the menu, and that gives you a lovely looking progress bar just like that, with some nice information that's shown when you hover your mouse over that bar. So we can switch the number off, and obviously again the fact that that number is displayed when you hover your mouse over the bar then is a useful reference point. This is maybe not enough detail for some people, so we'll keep that switched on. And then we can also change the color of the progress bar. I would have liked to have been able to set different colors for 0% in progress and 100% complete. It looks like that's not an option at the moment, so send your feature request to Notion for that. But that's basically all of the functionality there. The other option that we've got for displaying our progress then is if we go to edit property and select the ring option. Again, we have the same set of formatting options here, and that gives you a nice looking ring that fills up as time goes on. The last bit of functionality that I just wanted to mention here is, let's say we get rid of these 2 properties from this database, and you just want to manually enter the progress towards your goal. Well, now you do have that option. So if we delete those numbers from there and we format this as a percentage, then we can put 1, 20, 50 and 100. And then we can also format our number properties. This doesn't have to be a formula property that we're formatting in this way to show a progress bar or a ring like that. So that could be quite handy there. The main thing that might catch you out here is you do need to format your number as a percentage. So if we change this number now to numbers instead of using the percentage format, and then we edit the property and change this to a bar, that's going to give you a slightly odd looking output that looks a little bit like that. And obviously that's probably not going to be exactly what you want there. So that's just something to bear in mind. The progress bars themselves are nice and responsive. You can see just here, they will pretty much adapt to fit any size property, so you can adapt or play around with that. And that's basically everything you need to know about the new progress bar functionality. I have, of course, updated my templates to include this feature. So if we look at my Company OKRs template, then you can see we've got the nice new progress bars in there. So I hope that's going to help make your goal management much easier and simpler to set up. Just let me know if you have any questions at all in the comments, and stick around because I'll be sharing lots more tips like this whenever Notion releases new features.